More Gardaí are retiring and resigning than ever before. Gardaí are being attacked on a daily basis currently. And actually, 10% of all of the Garda stations in this country don't have an assigned Garda in them. That's an incredible thing. So, you know...
But do you think some of those recruitment issues are partly the fault of the AGSI and the GRA? They never miss an opportunity to tell the public at large how miserable a job it is to be a guard in Ireland today. They're the greatest group of whingers. With all due respect to Mick, they don't only do it at Easter, they do it 12 months of the year.
See, I don't think people understand how low morale is in the Gardaí at the moment.
Yeah, because their representative bodies are constantly telling them they've got an awful job.
Morale is low in the Gardaí because they're leaving in such numbers, because they actually feel in danger. So you talk about, like, let's say, rural policing. There's an area in Meath of about 30 miles in breadth and about 20 miles in length. There's 5 Gardaí involved there on any given Sunday. If there's an arrest, 2 of them are taken out of the place. There isn't enough Gardaí to answer the phone. In another significant town in Meath, Gardaí are not even going onto the streets when the pubs close because the backup is 40 minutes away from it now. They feel so.
But I don't think anyone, and I'll come to the Minister on this, I don't think anybody's denying that we've got a recruitment and retention issue, that numbers are below what they should be. It's why there's these targets that we don't hit for what it's worth. But my point is that you cannot keep talking about how low morale is when you're constantly denigrating the job, which is what they do.
But the point is, you either tell the reality to try and fix the situation, or you ignore the reality, it never gets fixed, and then you're in the same difficulty. Last year, there was more Gardaí employed net by the Australian police force than there was actually by the Irish Garda force. And, you know, you have a situation where Gardaí pay terms and conditions and pension entitlements have reduced significantly in the last number of years, and their job is full of bureaucracy now. Gardaí are telling me that they're sitting in front of computer screens for most of the day, not actually getting a chance to do the job that they were employed to do and which they wanted to do in the first place.
Minister, some of the criticism of Drew Harris is unfair in the sense that recruitment and retention actually isn't his problem, it's your problem, isn't it? And your government's problem.